Hey everyone, welcome back to ARK. This is the 11th video, and in this episode I'm going to attempt to kind of make use of these new creatures that we tamed in the last episode and hopefully gather tons and tons of resources that we can use to actually build the new base. I still haven't really decided where I want to build the new base yet, but that is something that I might do in this episode. So far, don't have too many eggs yet. Still don't have like a decent amount of kibble that would be like super useful. I guess I could technically have 11 simple kibble if I actually made the eggs into kibble, but at the moment I haven't really used any kibble. So I'm not really too concerned with constantly making eggs into kibble. I'm kind of just gonna wait until I actually need to make them. Wow, we have 32 dodo eggs. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's on the, I guess, agenda for today's episode. Hopefully I can make it a little shorter than the last one, because I've been recording for like 3 hours at a time lately, so I need to kind of tone that down a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and test out each one of the creatures that we tamed, since I haven't even tested them out yet. Flagstone. Let's see how good you are at getting stone. So at a certain point, once a dino reaches, I think like 50% weight, they actually, at least the doed, it'll stop hitting the resources. So mainly, or what I always usually tend to level up on doeds is just weight, at least for solo farming. If you have a buddy to farm with, then you probably want to do melee damage so that you can get stone faster, because I think it gathers more, and so you'll inevitably go faster if you upgrade their melee. But weight is useful for if you're just like by yourself and you want like less frequent trips. And oh my gosh, that is amazing. Already Flagstone collected this much stone. Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and take all this and put it on the RG. RGs do have reduced weight with stone by a little bit. Alright, sweet. I think that's about enough stone for now. So I'm gonna head back, deposit all this stone, and then I'm gonna test out the beaver and see how she gathers stuff. I don't really know what would be best to level on castroids. I guess since they're kind of, I mean, harvesting with them is pretty much the same as harvesting with doeds. Probably be best to level up weight. Oh wow, that is a lot more than I expected. Jeez. Okay, let's do some weight on you. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start crafting stone structures at this point, I think. All right, I need to get a little bit of thatch. Luckily, I already have a thatch gatherer. The Triceratops is pretty darn good at getting thatch. Let me actually take him for a test run real quick. Sweet. All right, well, I think I've got enough thatch for now. So, okay, so here's the deal. I have an idea of where I might want to live. I just thought of it like just now. I'm gonna go check it out I'm gonna go check it out right now. Let me put this stuff away, and I'll just kind of fly over the area on my Pteranodon. Now it's over this way a little bit. There definitely won't be any Argentavis, so that's great. No more having to deal with Argentavis flying in and trying to wreck up my stuff. If I'm remembering correctly, it's pretty flat, and it's right next to a water source, and it's honestly like a really amazing view. So hopefully it's flat enough that it would be like a good place to live without like structure collision placement thing on. Okay, so I'm pretty much I'm getting really close to the area that I was thinking of, and it's pretty much right here. This is the place that I'm thinking of. Just this like general beach area, of course, after I like clear everything out. I mean, it seems pretty flat. Like, it seems like it'd be a pretty okay place, just like right in this area here. Yeah, I might be able to make this work, honestly. It seems like it's flat enough. It is definitely like a hot spot. It's pretty dangerous. There are terror birds and raptors and all kinds of stuff, but at least there aren't any like aggressive flying creatures that could kind of fly into my base and try to like kill things. So as long as I can, like, you know, have strong defensive walls, nothing will actually be able to get in. So for now, I think this looks okay, even though it's just another rectangle. But I swear I'll make it fancy this time. Okay, so I did a few things. I put the gathering dinos, or at least the beaver and the castroids, in cryopods so that I can kind of use them over here in a kind of safe way. And there's probably gonna be a little bit of the video cut out. The reason there's like wood triangle foundations here is because there was a bug that was making it impossible to place down stone triangle foundations for some reason, and I just updated the server and did some stuff to fix it. So now it should work just fine. Doing it on site, like gathering stuff and like crafting on site, is definitely a lot better for like knowing what to make, since I'm actually like at the spot so I know what I'm making rather than just being like, I guess I'll make like 10, 10 square foundations. You know what? This shape isn't half bad. I'm perfectly okay with it. I think it looks pretty weird, but not in like a bad way, because it's definitely better than having like a rectangle, So this is what I've got done so far. It's taken quite a while to kind of build all of these pieces, all of these walls, but I think that's going to be it for this video. So we will definitely continue this and hopefully finish it in the next episode. But if you like this one, you can like it. If you didn't, you can dislike it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye, everyone.